the fuck is this? What happened?
Laura takes her $20 back. Lisa goes into gremlin mode.
Anybody who's a friend who's willing to help me, please. The Fam X. I don't have time for this crap. No, it's not the Fam X3. Now you're blocked.
Pause. Look at this woman, and there's someone in the chat who is holding herself above Lisa Richard. In my opinion, if you talk that way, then you're exactly like Lisa Richard in the Book of the Bull.
We gotta get him out. Yep, we're getting him fucking out.
Pause for this.
How many
alone.
examples do we need?
Pause. It doesn't matter. I'm saying pause because we're talking.
I'm sorry.
A lot of people join in this chat.
It comes up.
Someone
today.
asked, do you have food for your dog?
Does anybody have a heart so I don't have to sit here and listen to these people that just want to cut me down all day? All day!
I think we've entered gremlin mode.
No! There's all kind of stuff going on. Nothing is to be delivered anywhere around me. No, sir.
Okay,
Sorry.
pause.
No.
Pause.
Okay, Laura's the woman from the title.
Pause. Jeez, Benny. Pause.
What? Pause for what? What do you
Because
want?
you're talking over her.
Who the fuck cares?
You fucking out of your mind?
I mean, so far we've seen Steve go Gremlin twice, so...
No, that's not it at all. That's not it at all. That's not it at all.
Now we're rocking. We should start the introduction segment of the show. And I already did it, so it's not my turn.
You want to take it, Steve?
Second only to the wheel, the introduction is the least important part of the program. But I'll do it. I'm Steve Reeves, the Bull of American Broadcasting. Below me, you see Benny MF, a.k.a. Good Benjamin. And below him is the King of Lampoons, Josh. And this is the Wheel of Content, a show in which the spinning wheel, which you can already see, it is already spinning. It determines what content we're going to discuss on this particular episode. So, without further ado, let's spin the wheel. What do you say?
Yeah, I guess everyone at this point's had a chance to take the wheel in and all its glory, see the panels we have, some of which came from you, the viewing audience. So I'm ready to get to spinning, and let's see what doth saith the wheel. And the King of his Lampoons has his spinning glasses on. That's always good to see.
Oh, it's on a
Wow. I thought it was going to land on free spin.
Yeah, I thought it did too.
It looked that way. It did not.
All right. So it landed on LR 051524. You're probably thinking, what kind of crazy code or case number is this? You know what I mean?
I think I decoded it.
Yeah. So this is a viewer suggestion. And it came from our comments, and we appreciate anyone that takes the time to leave us something nice in the comments or whatever.
Or whatever. Just like and subscribe, no matter what you do in the comments.
Yeah, and subscribe. So this one came from the comments. I usually don't like getting into comments on shows, you know? But this is the comment that we got. Look at this. And this came from Now and Forever, commented, check out the one ASAP. Lisa Richard, May 15th, 2024, at about almost 5 a.m. Laura takes her $20 back. Lisa goes into gremlin mode.
Oh, boy.
So I thought that was pretty cool. And like I said, I normally don't really, especially like showing, talking about comments and stuff.
Well, that sounds
I wanted to show this one in particular because there was an accompanying comment also from Now and Forever. And
fan of cats, I'm guessing.
This isn't it.
Fan of the musical Cats.
Why do you say that, Steve?
Now and forever.
Oh.
Could be. But look at this comment that she left after
I'm gonna
her
text
recommendation
I
to
won't
watch
call you
Lisa
right now.
Richard, May 15th, 2024. Look at this. I will literally pay to see you all react. So, congratulations, now and forever. Your piece of content has been selected. Doth saith the wheel. We're going to watch this video you've suggested. I have not seen this. I don't know what to expect. And we'll give it a watch, and afterwards we'll be reaching out to you with our fee.
I'm gonna say
keep an eye on your inbox for that.
I'm gonna say she's probably at the bank cashing a paycheck in this one.
So we also do a segment on the show called Banter.
Yeah.
In which we just have banter about stuff. Why don't the two of you guys pick that segment off, the banter segment, so I can bring this content up?
All right, Steve, do you have a topic?
So this is the banter segment.
Do you have a topic, Steve?
You don't have a topic. You just have banter about something. The topic is what we're doing now. This is just the banter segment.
Okay, Josh, engage in banter with the bull.
Okay. So you just referenced Cats?
Yeah. The long-running Broadway and West End musical, yeah.
Okay. So where we are at now, time-wise, that movie Wicked just came out.
All right.
Am I wrong? Or was that popular like 10 years ago? Like, I feel like nobody said anything about that recently, and all of a sudden they just came out with this movie. And I guess people like it because I think it made a lot of money. But
so the banter segment's over now. We found the Lisa Richard content.
Well, I do say this to bring it back to Cats. Well, wait, hold on. The Cats motion picture was just released, I don't know, maybe 5, 6, 7 years ago. And it was a major bomb.
yeah.
But it was also off the stage for many years before that production hit the screen. So who knows how that works?
Sorry now and forever. Sorry for all this. I don't know. We usually just like to keep the banter within.
I don't think now and forever. I don't think now, as someone who calls herself or himself now and forever, is objecting to people talking about the musical whose advertising campaign from which that person took their YouTube name.
All right, just think about this for a second. Just the thought of people arguing over musicals with this video next to us.
Well, let's get into some Lisa Richard.
Okay.
Lisa Richard is a kind of a shining star in the T-Walk universe, and I almost said university, but the T-Walk universe. And this was many months ago. I know that there's a lot of developments. The bull was smartening me up actually earlier, so we'll keep ourselves up to speed. But this is something that came recommended to us in the comments, and we appreciate that. And I'm looking forward to see it. I'm assuming she picked this one specific. She was so specific about this one that I'm assuming something happens. And this video is from Kai Fotze. And we'll put the link to this video in the description. Please, ring the bell and give it a like. Hit the notifications bell.
The fuck is this? What happened?
We're off to a good start.
Things are going well.
Guys, if you couldn't find it before, I just went and tried fixing some things. It's money sign the fam X. THEFAMX. And it has my picture right there. So can somebody see if they can find it?
Oh, see what I mean?
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
You just made my fucking bed in your dirty feet.
So this is back when she was still living in that apartment, and I guess still had at least one of her kids living with her.
Yeah,
I
no,
was
her
hoping
kid-
not to include any stuff with the kids in these, but I haven't watched this.
but by speaking, that kid knows that she's participating in a public event, if you want to call it that. And also,
She's smartened up on exactly what's going on.
Yeah, so she knows anything she says is going to be broadcast, as it were.
She's aware.
Yeah,
She's aware.
And also picked apart by folks like us.
The kids, no, I don't believe anybody. I think everybody views the kids as,
That did not sound like a
victims
child.
of circumstance. No, I don't believe it's a child. It's a young woman. I don't know how old. I have no idea. I don't know.
Who felt comfortable swearing in front of this authority figure.
Well,
If
yeah,
she is indeed
exactly. She could,
her progeny.
there's no respect. Yeah, well, why would there be? But
was she always missing that many teeth in the other video, and I just didn't notice it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I believe this predates any Lisa Richard video we've watched.
I think it's around the time as that birthday one.
Okay.
This is pretty much what she looked like back just 6 months ago on our timeline, and to see her now in this video looks like nothing of the current stuff I've seen. This looks like it could have been taken 10 years ago.
Takes a toll. Her habits take a toll. Her alleged habits.
So let's see what Lisa's going to do. Hopefully some antics.
All right, yeah, can you look? It's the Fam X. I just found it with no problem. With no problem at all, I found it. No problem at all.
Again, a tour of the apartment on this one.
With no problem at all, I found it. The Fam X, and that's CA.
Okay, pause.
You have to pay to be.
I see in the comments or the chat.
Steve.
Yeah, someone is off to DoorDash this woman food. Or
Yeah, she
do a
ignores all
Walmart
that
pickup.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. None of those chats.
But I also love
Those chats get scrolled right past.
like you got two people who want DoorDasher stuff, and then under that you have the person just saying "mod me," which I guess is that stupid moderator thing that people pay to be, where they can control her chat.
Yeah, I think that's actually who she was just responding to just now. Watch this.
Okay.
With no problem at all, I found it. The Fam X, and that's CA. You have to pay to be modded. You have to pay to be modded. I can't trust my mods. So you have to pay. I'm sorry.
You have to have a vested interest.
You have to. I'm sorry. Yep, exactly. You still have to pay. There's no way you can't find it. There's no way in this hell that you can't find it. See, that one comes up. Thank you. Now you, sir.
So she's charging people to mod because what'd she say about her old mods?
She can't trust them.
She can't trust them. But someone pays her, then they're not apt. They're less apt to do the same exact things the other
Right,
ones
that
do.
doesn't make any sense.
No, but they're more apt to help her through what she doesn't want to get dope sick.
So basically, she knows she's going to get screwed over either way. Might as well.
But it's more about the short-term goal of just staying high or staying medicated, rather.
Should I know what she's talking about? When she's saying you can't find it. What is she saying you can't find?
Probably whatever donation someone in the chat said they sent her. Probably didn't. I don't know. I have no idea. It's the same old thing over and over again. I mean,
It sounds to me like those are people messing with her, saying they can't find it because she keeps repeating the name of the account that they can send money to. So folks are saying, "Hey, I can't find this."
Sorry for drinking that beer. I just took a big gulp. I'm having an adult beverage. Look, cheers, everybody. If anybody's having
cheers.
An adult beverage, if not, then cheers to you as well, though.
Yeah, everybody, whatever you're drinking, be it pop, be it whatever, enjoy it. Wait. Lisa Richard, continue.
Yeah, there may be a lot of this. Fair warning, there may be a lot of this, gibberish until we get to the real crux. To the
You're telling
core
me
of the
you're
content.
telling me she's not a terse orator?
Well, she
Or
can
getting
stretch.
blocked. Have a good
Huh?
day for lying to me and getting me all upset in the morning.
Oh, here we go.
Thank you, Lady Lash. Thank you, my sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. If anybody could help donate anything so I can eat lunch, I want to go get in the shower. I don't want to. I've already been doing this for an hour. I haven't gotten $1 because they were doing this. They were doing this. It don't come up. It don't come up.
So I guess that
I
answers your
changed
question
the other
a
one.
little
It's
bit.
the
What you're
Fam X.
asking about.
And it has a picture of me with my blonde hair, okay? No, I already explained that 1,000 times why I can't do that. It's just for food as I'm at IOP and cigarettes if I can get enough. If I can get enough. Abby, anybody who says anything about sending anything to our house, block them. I already told you guys. We got way too much stuff going on here. Court cases going on here. Police stuff going on here. You cannot send anything to my house or my school. I don't even want anybody knowing where my school is.
You
I'm
can't
sorry.
send anything.
Sorry,
you can't send
sorry,
food.
sorry.
So I guess that's in reference to the people offering DoorDash. So somebody please smarten us up because you know, I don't like to recite lore and be incorrect. But oftentimes I noticed I am when we watch these Lisa Richard videos. And the Lisa Richard universe will let you know too.
Well, that's the thing. Again, I'll remind the folks, we don't know. We're middle-aged men. We're just finding this stuff and we're fascinated by it, but we're working our way through it.
And by all means, let us know if we're messing up, you know. No offense taken if you do. I just like to be correct. So
Is part of the
please
concern.
correct.
We know she's begging for money for food, but she doesn't want food sent directly to her because it's probably food. That's probably not why she's asking for this money. And I think we all know that's not why she's asking for it. But is it because if someone knocks on her door, she doesn't answer because she's being sued by so many people? Or she perhaps has warrants out for her arrest?
Yeah, maybe the warrants thing. Who the hell is suing Lisa Richard for what?
I don't know, but that might explain why she won't accept. Because even if you,
Hey Lisa, we're willing to settle out of court for whatever crud you can scrape off that wall behind you.
but I get it, but I'm saying even if she doesn't actually want the money for what she's saying she wants it for, who would turn down a pizza?
That's what I'm wondering. Why wouldn't you just accept all of it? Like, send me this shit. Go for it. Knock yourself out. You want to send
I think
me
she
food?
just doesn't want it. If I were to guess, which I'm going to, I would guess she just doesn't want it. Because it's not even like she's worried about being doxxed or anything. I mean, I can DoorDash anybody and I have no idea what their home address is, you know?
I think she's someone who doesn't answer the door because she's paranoid for whatever reason, or there are people after her whom she doesn't want to face.
Yeah, it could be.
We'll find out in the comments.
I've explained that 13,000 times. Yes, that's me when I had my blonde hair. Yes, ma'am. It was just the first one that came up in my phone, you know. I know you guys care, but I apologize. I know you guys care, but can anybody please help me get something to eat, please? Like, please.
There it is. There it is. Classic.
I mean, apart from the people who are offering to
It's a picture
send
of me
food,
with blonde hair with hearts
Yeah.
around it.
Good. I could pause. I don't think that we're missing anything important.
Now I'm just saying, classic Lisa. Back to her old cadence, please, please.
Even this whole tone and this demeanor of hers is so vastly different than what it is now. I mean, obviously, all the regular similarities are there.
So I wonder how she's going to go Gremlin. I wonder what's going to set her off.
Yeah, I want to know. Let's get to the Gremlin part.
well, she is going to accept the DoorDash, but it's going to be after midnight.
You have our
I
prayer.
don't care about that, Miss Christina. They don't bother me at all, honestly. They don't know anything about me. I'm trying to make my life better.
Because we know she's not getting in the shower.
See, it's right above my head, Sparkle. It's money sign the fam X. Very easy. The cafeteria with my friends. Well, with the people I just met.
Quick
Friends.
disclaimer: don't send any money to any of these addresses. She's saying any of these usernames.
Oh my
Please.
gosh. You guys don't believe anything I say or do.
Why wouldn't you do this daily? Oh, the Mountain Dew.
You
Yeah,
still
I've seen
can't
her
find
yell
it,
on other
ma'am?
videos when people say, "Why are you
Well,
drinking
ma'am,
Mountain Dew?" She says that she claims it's just like faucet water. Maybe
Well,
it is.
She lives in Pittsburgh, so that's possible. Yeah.
Somebody else found it, and I apologize to you for you not being able to find the other one. I don't know. I don't. You go to. I need like 25 total. If I'm getting cigarettes, if not like 15, to eat. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. Nothing's wrong with it. If it comes up something about like spam warning or something, it's because no, they didn't.
Yeah, and you know what's cool about this screen capture we're watching is we have full access to the chat.
Yeah.
You know, and
I know,
since most of all our interactions is directly with the chat, this is good context to have. Someone asked her, "How was Red Lobster?"
Yeah,
Yeah, I've noticed Red Lobster turning up a lot in the chat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did you eat at Red Lobster? Did you have fun? Oh, did someone bust her eating at Red Lobster? They could. I bet you there's all kinds of local sleuths, that contribute.
Yeah.
This is some universe.
Yeah, they were reporting it yesterday. Yes. So you can send it, but you can still send it. Okay, is all I'm saying. I don't know. It's not. Stop listening to these people, please. They come over to troll. I can't do this. It's the fam X.
Looks like the chat is saying that whatever account it is she's blurting out is gone.
Yeah, they keep messing
messing
with her, telling her that it's not there.
Yeah, one thing that they do, I hope they do it on this one. She'll just recite the spellings of her handles.
Yeah,
and
over and over.
Chat, and everyone in the chat will just like type it out, but just have like one or two numbers or letters out of place. And man, she doesn't like that at all. That was one of the first videos I had seen of her, was her arguing, like yelling at the chat for all these misspellings of her usernames. I think that's what sucked me in. Now I'm in too deep.
Is there a video where she goes on and on and on about her being referred to 400 times on social media as Lisa Jenkin?
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
It's not Lisa Jenkin. It's not.
We were just talking about how we get people will leave a remark if we get something wrong, a detail wrong. I had her entire 50% of her name wrong. But I knew what her name was. That was a weird thing. I just got that mixed up with something else, I guess. I don't know.
Benny,
I get nervous.
Does it? I can't see it. Does it? Not that I want it to end, but does it say how long that video is? I'm just curious when it could go. When she could go Gremlin.
I think we're all going to find out together, and that's the point.
Right. I'm just saying. How long is that whole video?
I forget what it said.
Okay, whatever. Just because I know, like, sometimes how it has at the bottom, it doesn't show it at the bottom. But that's fine. It doesn't matter.
I think it said it was like maybe possibly 20 minutes long.
Okay. Cool.
MX. Please. That's all that it is.
So everyone in the chat, they banned your
Now
IP.
you guys can't find
It's
it
gone.
again.
It's gone.
Really?
Uh-oh. Yeah, so that's what she's responding to now. Except
go
for
over
one
here
person,
and
Kyle
I find it on my
Scabies
other
said,
phone.
I can find
Everybody
it. So,
keeps
so
getting-
yeah, that thing's
see,
probably
you
gone.
can find it, Kyle. Okay. Anybody who's a friend who's willing to help me, please. The Fam X. I don't have time for this crap. Let me
I wish
see.
I could
Go
show you a
on Cash App.
screenshot.
Let me go. I'm telling you, everybody's gonna get blocked. What? What? Anybody
What kind of way is that to
getting
answer the
blocked?
phone?
I swear on. No, it's not the Fam X3. Now you're blocked.
Just do it and then hurry up.
I am. Shut up, Abby.
Hey,
Don't be rude.
Abby. Because I have no money to eat and no smoke, and they're playing games. Playing freaking
see, this
games.
poor Abby, I don't want to have any bad...
Yes, I'm hungry.
This is
now.
Abby's chance at freedom. You have an audience who are willing to help you, if not Lisa.
No, I don't think she
Abby-
wants anything to... I don't know. I don't know.
Abby can make a public plea for help.
I don't know. Let's...
So this is do either of you? I'm assuming no. Like if you look at the top of the chat, why?
Yeah.
How come the number one is bigger than was she the first person there? Is that what that means? Is that why that's like bigger than the other numbers, 2 and 3?
It says top viewers. I don't know what that means. I'm not familiar with TikTok or
That's yeah.
Who cares? All right, let's get back to the Lisa Richard. No,
Well,
I also
speaking-
don't know the answer. I wish I knew. I don't know anything about TikTok, though, but make sure you follow the Wheel of Content show on TikTok, please. Get that thing some follows.
No, they don't got me blocked. All right, let me look. Oh, that ain't the right one. Come on.
All right,
I don't
we're
want
nearing
your
Gremlin
coins.
mood.
Send it on Cash App or don't send it at all, ma'am. And then I will unblock you. Quit harassing me. You are harassing me. The Fam. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Like, you guys are lying so bad. Like, so bad.
She's held her phone upside down.
You guys are lying so bad. Like, lying.
I'm wondering if this is
Like,
the
it's
video I
right
saw,
here.
that first video that I
It's
saw I
right
was
here.
talking about.
Right there. You just type in the Fam X, and it's right there. Like, it is right there.
So look, people are asking valid questions in the chat. Someone said, is it X or is it X as in EX?
I like that someone's saying, I wish I could show you a screenshot.
Wow. Like, I can't believe that. So let me fucking starve. Who cares about me, right? Wither away to nothing so you can laugh at me. Stop calling me, you fucking idiot.
So this
I-
choppiness and lagginess, this is all on Lisa's shit.
That's on her end. Can I say this? And I might have
Sure.
said this before. I just don't understand. Out of the people we've watched who are quote unquote online beggars, at least this woman has a sense of show. I know she's not trying to put on a show. She is
Agreed.
she's exhibiting emotion. On the other hand, why not? Here's a suggestion. Why not just do a show that people want to see? Talk about something else. Be entertaining. And then at the end, say, hey, if you're interested, throw me a couple of bucks, follow my Patreon, like, comment, subscribe, whatever. This can be done even by people in her mindset. Her allegedly addictive mindset.
That's a tall order there, Steve. You want this woman to put on a show?
Really? And Keith Richards didn't do that for 50 years?
It's P-A-T-R-E.
He went
Sometimes you
O-N.
Keith Richards wanted money for drugs, so he got on stage and played the shit out of that guitar.
It's
Yeah, I mean-
Patreon.com, not Patreon.net. You guys are
Basically-
laughing at me.
Do a show.
You know, she could ask somebody to be her wacky neighbor.
See, to me, she already is doing a show to me. This is what I call the Lisa Richards show, you know?
Yeah.
So if she
I
did a
mean,
podcast, it would just be this, you know?
yeah, Steve. What do you
maybe
think she's
she'd
gonna
be-
do? What would she talk like? What?
I get. No, I understand what you're saying. I don't know about in her case.
Because people wouldn't hate her for that. There wouldn't be trolls. It would
Oh
just
yeah,
be,
they'd be big fans. They'd think they were watching the Drew Barrymore show.
Oh,
We've got Aubrey Plaza on next, please. Aubrey, can I get $20? 25?
Like, I mean, I get your point, Steve, but I just don't. I don't see how it would actually work out.
I think we're all in agreement. We all want the woman to have a podcast and do a show. I agree. But let's see. So
Move over to Joe
these
Rogan.
people are really people are up at 5 o'clock in the morning doing this, just having a good time. What a way to start your day, you know.
I wonder
Imagine you
what's
wake up.
I wonder what's keeping Lisa up and ready.
Calling me, you fucking idiot.
Someone's calling her phone.
Look. It's right there with my picture. Look. All I did was type in $sign the fam X, and it's right there with the picture of me. Right there. It's right there. There we go.
Could you imagine arguing
I'm
with like
not
a
logged
chat
into
full
it.
of
I'm
people
logged
like this?
into it on
Guys,
this
if you
phone.
couldn't
So
find it
no,
before-
that's not true. That's not true at all. That's not true at all. Now we got to get to blocking.
So who are we
Now
blocking
we got to
here?
get
Let's
to
see.
blocking.
Another person says you just had Red Lobster tonight, last night.
I wonder how she got busted with the Red Lobster.
Shoving
Yeah.
biscuits in her face.
Yeah, maybe someone caught a glimpse of a bag. You know what I mean? Or was she just streaming from inside the Red Lobster?
Yeah.
Now we got to get to blocking. I got to wake up my other mod.
Lucky that person. The person who paid.
Imagine getting a call. You,
Get to work. She has to get her mod that should we assume paid?
I mean, there you go, Steve. It's kind of his show. She's got 2 employees.
So you're not allowed to give her money in the Lisa Richard universe. You're not allowed to give her any money. So otherwise, I'd say, yeah, I'd give her money and mod. But to give this person money, I think everyone's established would be it's a detriment. Something you wouldn't want to be a party to. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly.
That's not enough, ma'am, to buy food. Did you not just hear what I said? Okay, Gossip Thoughts, if you could please, I'll appreciate you.
Gossip
Anybody who sends $10 will get modded. 10.
Okay, $10 to mod her stream. Gossip Thoughts says,
I
I'm
got it.
trying
She's
to send you money.
Yeah, she wants that mod spot.
So I think she's freaking out because people in the chat were asking how much, and people are replying $10, but that's not what she wants. She wants 25. So she's freaking out because they're telling her that it's low, and that's why she's saying it's too low. That's not what I want.
The chat is fun to read. You know, because there's only really so much you really need to watch of Lisa. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The chat is where all the action is.
Bucks to the FamX will get modded instantly. Put your TikTok name right there. I will mod you. So if you want a mod, do it. Okay? I do not have Venmo. I will mod you instantly.
Oh, wait, really? User 1234567891011? They weren't going to actually send money to her on Venmo? That was a legitimate question? She took the time to answer that account.
It's all in the off chance that anybody is legitimate and wants to give her money.
Come on, user 12345678910. You know damn well she doesn't have a Venmo. But they're having fun, you know. I'm not trying to dictate to anybody how they have a good time. Except Lisa Richards.
Yeah,
she
yeah.
should find
her
different ways
hobbies,
to have a good time.
her hobbies are probably not beneficial to her or her family.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Do you know?
I don't know if the King of
let me-
Lampoons happened to him.
her youngest. Do you know what her youngest child's age is?
I know thereabouts, but
Well, can you guess? And I'm not going to say anything to disparage the child.
no, that's fine. I don't. I just I don't know.
Thereabouts where?
I like the focal.
Okay,
focus to be
okay.
on,
Let's say she
Lisa.
has a 7-year-old. Do you think 7 years ago this woman was pregnable?
Dude, I saw older pictures of her from simpler times.
Older than her youngest child?
Oh, maybe the child was in the picture. I don't really remember. Not a bad looking woman. A nice looking woman. Pretty young gal. I'd go as far as to say. But to your point, yeah, in the picture I saw.
Only. That is it. And that'll be on all 6 channels. All 6 channels. All 6 channels.
Wow.
And
So
no,
not
I'm
only
not
do you
trying-
get to, when you pay, not only do you get to mod this TikTok account here, I guess you also get to be a moderator for 5 additional similar chats of people
Wow.
breaking their balls all day.
For $10, you can become a secretary
Yeah.
for an alleged crackhead.
Yeah.
What a privilege.
She was typing out
For
the
20, you get to also be her plumber.
multitasking a must.
I
And
can't.
and
believe
no, I
people
don't
do that.
have $5.
I wonder if
went to
anyone
pay
does.
$5
I hope
to
not,
look
because you're not
myself
supposed to be
up.
giving her money. That's not allowed in the Lisa Richard
PayPal is
universe.
stuck, sweetie. But Jenny, have you sent to me on PayPal before? If you've
She's
sent
talking to
me on
Jenny.
PayPal
Jenny's talking about
before,
PayPal.
If you've sent to me on PayPal before, I need somebody who has sent. I can refund them their money, and I can refund them their money, and they can send it on CA or Chime.
She's weaving her way through all those same PP and CA and Chime loopholes she did the last time we watched her on her alleged birthday. Remember that?
Yeah.
Because it's just sitting there. Like, just sitting there, ma'am.
Somebody said reported to TikTok for selling mod privileges.
Miss
So I guess that's against the TOS, or as you
yeah.
call it, Benny, the TOC.
Yeah, I thought it was called TOC, but I think you're right. It's actually called a TOS. I think you're right. I was calling it the TOC.
That's great.
Or in TikTok's case, maybe it's the TOK.
I'll send you a dentist. I don't think someone's really going to do that.
Is that what somebody said? Oh, that's
Yeah.
not nice.
Do you have CA or Chime? Abby!
Jesus.
Yes.
That was uncalled for.
Okay. Can you call my phone? Can you call my phone? Nobody sent anything to the FamX. Nobody, not one person.
Yeah, people getting on her for yelling
Nobody.
just now,
Yeah,
as
I
they
got a
should.
feeling- I got a feeling
I
it's going
don't have PP. I have Chime and I have the FamX. That's all I have. That's all I have.
Pause. Why shout at your daughter like that? Stop
Yeah,
screaming at
that's
your
what
child.
the whole chat is. The whole chat.
Maybe this is the gremlin mode we've heard tell of.
I don't know. But now looking at the mods, they're probably like, oh, she probably wants me to delete all this crap, doesn't she? She wants me to block all these people. Damn it. Should have never given her that money. Or they just pay her so she thinks she has a mod, and then they just sit there and probably contribute to this chat themselves for all we know. Who knows? You know what I mean?
I'll bet you it's this way. If you want me to take this job seriously, you have to charge me $20.
Yeah. If you expect an honest day's work out of me.
I have to lose far more than what I already am.
Yeah, so the chat, I mean, not as though any of them were on her side, except for the spattering of people that are like, hey, you know, we're praying for you. We want you to do better. And that's more than a spattering. People do ultimately, you know, I think watch these videos, her in particular, with some empathy. Remember, I was sympathetic towards her when I first stumbled upon. And there's people out there that just don't want to see other human beings in these positions. But
Yeah,
I like the
well,
people that are in the chat saying like,
okay, but Benny, you're a known fan of loons. And number two, as a human being on a human level, yes, I would like to see this woman get well.
sure.
But I also find her enraging for bringing children into this situation.
Yeah, I don't think that anyone in the Lisa Richard universe or any even the outside orbiting universes would disagree with anything you're saying there. Yeah, we're certainly in full agreement.
So, did she ever make it to her Mr. Rogers lookalike contest?
I was trying to figure out, Steve. I was trying to figure out what was going on there, and I couldn't come up with it.
Oddly enough, the prize for that contest was $25.
Please,
Couldn't be
Like-
bothered to turn up for that.
I just need $25 to make it to the land of make believe. Wasn't that the land? On the Mr. Rogers show?
Yeah, sure.
The land of make believe, and they would take that train. The train just went into the wall.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is all boomer shit we're talking now. Let's get back to the Lisa Richard.
Yeah. Is that a blazer she's like wearing?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Man.
I believe it's
But,
a blazer.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this thing started at 4:53 in the morning, and she was dressed and ready to go. She was out to
Right?
get that worm.
An early bird. I gotta take a screenshot of this bitch.
There's other ways you can do that.
Yep.
Not as quick.
Kevin Brennan over here. All right.
Apologies for that B word on behalf of the King of Lampoons.
I'm not going downhill. I'm hungry. Now you guys are all gonna say PayPal.
Yeah, she opened the floodgates on that. I guess she told someone she was having problems with PayPal, so here come all the
send
PayPal.
It first, and I
remarks.
will unblock you. I'm not playing your games again. I need 25 to eat and maybe get a pack of smokes so I can get off of here and stop dealing with this. I don't want to deal with this, ma'am.
Well, it just went up. But somebody commented, and this is something that bothers me just as far as English and syntax are concerned. Someone said, you just had Red Lobster. Ugh. No, you just had food from Red Lobster. You don't consume Red Lobster. You consume shrimp. You consume scampi. You consume rice.
What?
That bothers me when people say that. I just had McDonald's. Well, you must be toothless from all that brick you just ate.
Or they just had the lobster bites. Don't they have a menu item called lobster bites?
That's another thing they could eat, but you can't eat Red Lobster.
Or they could say, there's
Andy Rooney over here.
I have hundreds of books on the English language. Perhaps you should read one.
Well, let me say
Andy
this.
Rooney line from the Ali G show.
Oh, very good. Having said that, we probably have more viewers than we typically do. I just wanted that seen. I just wanted that heard among people who might take that to heart and change their behavior. I hate when people say, hey, I saw him outside eating McDonald's. No, not eating McDonald's.
Dude.
Eating a cheeseburger, eating some fries.
That really gets
not
your goat.
Eating yes, it does.
Seriously, Steve. Come on, man.
Really? You don't have a problem with that? That doesn't mark somebody as R-worded?
You know what I wish?
Man.
Rather than this conversation being had here, I wish this conversation was taking place in the chat. Like, I guess this exact argument was taking place in our chat.
Steve,
I would love that. If an argument like that broke out in the chat. No, we're not talking about that right now.
Here's another one. You just had Red Lobster. No, you didn't.
Okay, Steve, what you're
You
saying
didn't.
makes what
You
you're
had
saying.
cod. You had carp. You might have had salmon. You probably had shrimp. You did not have red lobster, unless it was a lobster covered in ketchup.
Steve, what you're saying makes sense, but also no, man. Like you're telling me, like somebody's never. Oh, what did you have for lunch? Oh, I had McDonald's.
I
Yeah.
ate at McDonald's.
I get
I got food from McDonald's.
But
It's
Bull
not
is more
proper.
outraged at this than he was to learn that there was children living in the house.
I'm over that. I know where we're going in this country because people accept this as just anybody can have kids as long as they fall pregnant. All right, fine, go for it. Make it happen. Live it every day. Let love be your energy. But as far as can we at least fix the way we speak?
25.
So that these kids who are brought in this situation have a chance. Can we hold people to a linguistic standard so that these kids who are brought in this situation have a chance?
Well, I don't know who it was in the chat that made that she just had Red Lobster comment, but apparently you are going nowhere
so
in
Benny-
life, my friend.
Benny, so far we know that Steve wants this woman to have a show, and there will not be any scenes where they have lunch at Red Lobster. I'm sorry, where they have Red Lobster. You're
You
allowed
can
to
have
act.
lunch at Red Lobster.
Yes.
Perfectly grammatical. Makes perfect sense. But after that has occurred, she has not eaten Red Lobster. She has eaten at Red Lobster. Think about what you're saying. Just
Who are you
think about the
talking to?
words. Think about the
This
words.
happened 6
The
months
people
ago.
who it doesn't matter. Chances are you just had Red Lobster broad is going to be watching this.
Well, we wouldn't know. I didn't see the person who did it, so we wouldn't know.
I just want that person to know, and others like her, that I'm
Why
not
are they
okay.
all hers?
I don't approve.
You pick some weird hills to die on, man.
I
Yeah.
don't approve. Oh, now we're dying on hills?
Now I gotta apologize for yet another B word, a different one than the last one I apologize for. Neither of which I said.
All right, keep
But
playing
we
the
had to
video.
apologize for those B words. But yes, point taken. All right, I need a minute. Just decompress. That got intense, man. That got heated. I bet you no one else in the Lisa Richard universe is tackling these topics. Only here do you see that on the Wheel of Content. Please hit like. Please subscribe.
To eat and
Wait,
maybe
wait,
get a
wait,
pack
hold
of
on.
smokes.
I hope we're not,
There's another B word I hate when people use. I don't mind if they use it. I hate when they use it the wrong way. When someone says, hey, I just had Bojangles. No. You just had chicken. You just had chicken.
This is insane.
Lisa Richard continues.
So I can get off of here and stop dealing with this. I don't want to deal with this, ma'am, anymore.
Look at this transition. Look what we just went to. Now we're back into this mess.
Being able to find the other one.
All these lags, these
If
are
I
all
do,
on
then
Lisa's
I
end.
won't have anything to eat or
Okay, stop. Pause a Rooney tuning. I just want to say this. And you mentioned that I am indeed more offended by the language used in the chat than I am with kids being involved in this situation. That's not entirely true. But look at this woman. And there's someone in the chat saying you just had Red Lobster, who is holding herself above Lisa Richard. In my opinion, if you talk that way, if you don't understand the words you're saying, then you're exactly like Lisa Richard in the Book of the Bull. You just had Red
Exactly
Lobster.
like
You
Lisa
just
Richard.
had Red Lobster. I don't have time for you.
Well, whoever it was in this chat that said that, if it's of any relief to you, the King of Lampoons and I get these talking tos all the time. So it's not just you. Don't feel singled out. We don't want to single anyone out. He's steadfast in his beliefs, and he doesn't discriminate who. If Lisa Richard was standing right in front of him, he would tell her the same thing.
Well, people
right?
who talk
Am I
that
right?
way, people who say, hey, I just had Chick-fil-A. Hey, guess what? Speaking of single, I need you to remain single and not breed.
Nobody, no one person.
Here this poor woman's crying.
Ooh.
What's going on in the chat? People are trying to send you food and she
Okay,
blocks
if
them.
you can
Yeah, I
help
think
me,
that
ma'am,
from
it's
what
right
I
there,
understand,
the
like, yeah,
Fam
anyone that
X.
tries to reach out to send her
That's it.
products,
That's the way to help me.
She doesn't
That's
want
the
that.
only way you can help me, ma'am. The only way. I'm sorry. The PP is down. It's down. I have PP, or I have Chime, and I have CA. Chime is LISA. Cigarettes. Oh my God.
okay. I wonder if we can skip ahead. Maybe we'll get
Well, she hasn't-
closer
she
to
hasn't-
Gremlin mood.
She hasn't addressed the Red Lobster allegations yet. Right?
I don't think she wants to publicly address it and actually say it. I don't know. Maybe she does. I don't know. I have no timestamps. I don't know what I'm skipping to.
Someone said have fun at IHOP.
That might be a mistake, skipping ahead. We may miss something key.
Well,
It said it.
looks
Oh
like,
boy,
there's a big
that
long-
seems to be in the midst of the quote unquote gremlin turn. Is that what they call it? Is it a gremlin turn?
Well, the title of this content, where'd it go? I lost it. It says someone takes her $20 back. So let's see what happens. Lisa goes into gremlin mood.
All right.
We're waiting. Just keeping everyone in suspense.
We got to get him out. We got to get him out. Yep, we're getting him fucking out.
She's kicking
We got to
people
get
out.
him out. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. There she is, or his is, or it is, or whatever. You get the fuck out.
Wonder
I
who
was
it is she's
watching
blocking.
everything that was being said. Everything from this other phone.
I hope. I know. I hope she's
Oh, I
blocking.
love it.
I hope she's blocking people who said you just had Red Lobster.
Yeah, I got a feeling she's not doing that.
In my mind, see, this would be a huge face turn if she took that tack and said, all right, all the people who say eating Red Lobster, you're gone. Out with you.
See, I agree that she probably is blocking all those people just for a totally different reason than what the bull.
Yeah, it's not their,
he's
it's not their
suggesting.
glamour.
This is TikTok live chat. It's very short form. People typing away on their phones, or you know what I mean.
But people
Chat,
actually,
look at this chat's going. You know what I mean?
But people actually talk that way. You've heard them say it.
Yeah. So what? It's TikTok live. Yeah.
No, you've heard them actually say those words.
I'm guilty
face to
myself.
face. Well, knock it off,
Full confession.
or this is over.
Well, I believe that people are free to, even type in all lowercase letters if you want to. Who cares?
All right, but don't expect my respect.
I don't think they did.
I love it. If anybody can help, please. The CA, thank you so much for the $2. I'm down.
Oh, she got
How
$2.
Can you help the Fam X.
Did you guys?
That's it.
Anybody? Is any pause?
$THEF.
Pause. Did you guys ever see The Master of Disguise with Dana Carvey?
Yes.
All right, just putting it out there.
Yup.
Conti-
Yup.
conti-
Is she
Oh,
not,
yeah?
Is
Was
she
there
not
similarity?
turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
She is exactly turtly enough for the Turtle Club.
Oh, that is good.
I'll have to look that up later.
Yeah.
AMX, the Fam X, please. They're doing all this. I look at this 6:14 in the morning and they got me like this instead of just helping. Instead of just helping her, saying, "No, ma'am, we can't help." Like, why do you do this to me? Please explain.
Yeah, in
I just
Lisa's defense there, it isn't really necessary to say, sorry, I can't help you. You can just say nothing. I mean, I get it. People are probably anxious to get on there and let her know that they're not sending her any money, but
Yeah.
people, I've seen that in other things, and so have you guys, where like someone will maybe like be like kind of asking for some money, and people won't send it, but they'll make a point to let them know that they can't and won't be.
I had years ago, I had a work chat, and I would send you guys screenshots when someone would say, put in there, hey, did anybody see I love this object? Did anybody see this? And my phone would just be constantly going up. No, I ain't seen shit. Nope, not here. And just cut like 30 messages. No, just tell that person if you found the object. So bizarre.
I think that was a case of pure stupidity by those people. In this case, I think it's people that are just looking to just, this is a big party, this TikTok live chat. Everyone's in there just chiming in,
Right.
having a good time. I can send you money on Venmo, which he's said about 1,000 times that she does not have, or at least she doesn't at this timeline here.
Get it. Like that girl sent me, that girl sent me, $2. You know how much that meant to me? You know how much that meant to me? It meant so much. And it doesn't matter.
She cut her moment of appreciation and
I
gratitude
need
off.
something to eat is what I need, and a pack of cigarettes. I don't need your fucking rehab for the 100th time. For the 100th time.
Whoa. Yeah, so
Stop
people are, I
saying
guess,
that in
urging
my
her
chat.
to get help.
Yeah.
I'm trying, but I don't have enough to eat today, and I only got 30 minutes left, ma'am. Like, your wallet. Get him out, just please. Abby, they got me so upset. Like, so upset, honey. Just one chase bag, and I just want to eat. Why is that so hard? So that I don't look fucking sick. No. And that's not what it is, Candace. It's the Fam 3. Or it's the Fam X. There's no 3.
Such
The
varying
Fam
sentiments
X.
in the chat, too. That's one of the other things about this chat. The sentiments all vary,
Right. Somebody says
it is an overload of information. Just
praying for you. I like that one.
and she probably is, whoever said that.
Okay, but
Followed by
that person could
boo-hoo.
also, but the praying for you person could also donate. So I'm guessing the praying for you.
The word is out. Not you. People aren't to send this person money because of what it'll go to, and the potential obvious dangers that could come from doing that.
But thanks for trying
okay.
to
Is that
confuse people so they
thing that
won't
you were
help
talking
me,
about, the
okay?
Dana Carvey thing?
Yes, there's the Dana Carvey.
It is
Master
sad.
of Disguise.
If somebody would
And
just
that's
help
Lisa
me, I could
Richards
get
sitting
off
next
and
to
get
her in
ready
the
to
black.
go, but nobody's
No.
helping me.
He is Lisa
No,
Richards.
it's right
Please
above
pause.
my
Stop
head.
drawing.
The Fam X.
Stop
Hold
drawing
a second.
everyone's
I
lane.
wanna see this part.
X.
Go back to
Like
it.
that's it.
Hold on. At least let her finish this thought.
I didn't hear the thought because we were
This is
talking over it.
ridiculous. Getting blocked for stupid stuff.
Wait, Benny, did you just say that the woman was her?
No, the Fam X. The Fam. THE.
Oh, there we go.
FAM.
Okay. Josh, get up, please. There you go.
What's up?
No,
Yeah.
you were fine. You got it. There she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
the
that's
woman.
Dana Carvey. sitting next
Yes,
to her.
that's Dana Carvey, and he resembles Lisa Richard.
X. It's very simple. and one little girl sent $2. One little girl. That's a
What?
shame,
So
man.
suddenly she's become a little.
Yeah,
This
it
is like
is.
a fairy tale, you know.
Yeah, one girl sent her $2.
One little girl.
$2.
I don't know why she's a little girl.
I want my $2.
She makes it out like some like child wrote her a hand scrawled like a handwritten letter. I saved this in my piggy bank. From
I set
doing
up a
chores.
lemonade
I want you to
stand.
have it.
I sold baked goods at the PTA. Skimmed off the top for your broke ass.
People are offering Walmart orders she could pick up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people are doing that. People have more people, additional folks.
People are misspelling her Cash App handle.
Yeah, that's on purpose. Saying that
I like that.
what it is.
I like that. I like when people do that. I do find that amusing. I don't know why I get such a kick out of that. But like I said, I think the first video I saw of her whole chat was just misspelling her usernames. And
Yeah, but wait, hold on. This may be my favorite comment in the whole of this. What's going on this morning?
Someone bring her up to speed. Let her know.
One little girl sent me $2, and the adults sit here and pick and bully me. Bully me, bully me, bully me. It's so fucking disgusting. I even put it up
And look at the
here.
poor
I put
example
it
we're
right
setting
here.
for the girl.
The Fam X. I even put it right there. The Fam X. The Fam X. I want to eat. I want to eat. I'm not going from 7 until 7:30 tonight without at least eating something.
Any objections to me trying to jump ahead and see if we come? Look at this. The live has been paused.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Came
guess
back.
not. I feel like we might miss something notable. If we skip ahead, Josh has changed his background yet again.
All right, guys. I got 4 now. I need
Now,
10.
now pause. In that picture, do you see anyone chewing into the building? Because that a lot of people claim to do that. I don't think that actually occurs. Although, looking at this chick's grill, perhaps maybe she has bitten in to a Red Lobster. Lazy. Just
Come on, let's go.
lazy.
This
Oh,
is
I'm sorry.
not us on pause. This is Lisa Richards.
Oh, I thought you
appears
needed
to
me
be
to say
having,
the thing. I don't think you do.
No, I'm waiting for this.
Okay, but the chat continues. We can see the chat move on. Lisa, you have to be in control of your emotions.
Oh, white female piece of shit. Okay, that's it. So I don't. The only food I want is the THEFAMX. Okay, I wouldn't even if my dad was closer.
Sounds simple
let him
enough
do
to
it.
spell.
I'm 39 as of yesterday. My birthday was yesterday, and
Really?
just 10 more is what I need. I have 14. I won't get smokes, but that's all right. That's okay. That's okay. Because they're not trying to help me, ma'am.
She's really self-affirming that to herself too. That's okay. Can't get cigarettes, and you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Like,
Steve, how do you feel about when? How do you feel
she's
when-
really coming to grips with that.
Josh?
How do you feel about when people say I had a smoke? Does that get you going?
No,
All right.
don't be ridiculous.
You never know.
Of course not.
No, you do.
It's not a smoke, it's a brand name. Smoke is what you do. You had a Marlboro. You had a Newport.
No. That's the opposite of my argument, Josh. Lisa Richard continues.
They're lying. They're just not. They're not.
People are lying,
not.
allegedly.
That's why, ma'am.
I like the people that just say, girl, stop.
No, I won't. You know how it comes
Someone
up.
at pause.
Don't.
Pause.
I don't.
Not if it's going to be more Red Lobster stuff.
I
We
need
get it.
10
Is it something
more.
about the
I
Red
have
Lobster?
four.
Okay,
I
okay,
have
pause.
four, please.
Pause for this.
How many
alone.
examples do we need?
Pause.
Though?
It doesn't matter. I'm saying pause because we're talking. If we talk over this, it won't be legible, or it won't be. You have to pause before you say something.
You don't have to, but it's paused. The floor is yours, Senator.
I'm not asking for the floor. I'm just saying if you're gonna, and because you've been doing some of this where you talk over it while she's talking, and I guarantee you, when people are watching, they're not going to be able to hear what both of you are saying.
Yeah, they're gonna be furious.
I know.
Now
Wait.
and forever, it's probably like, you think I'm literally going to pay you for this shit?
Wait, Steve, did you say pause because you were about to say something, or you just?
We are
sounded-
paused.
Yeah, no, I thought Steve said.
Oh no, I was, but I'm now barred from complaining about people using Red Lobster as though it's a.
No one's barred you from doing anything.
No, I felt.
It's
I felt
the
barred.
Fam X. It's the easiest I can make it for you guys.
Pause.
The easiest.
I've learned my lesson. I know where I stand. Lisa Richard continues.
Okay, well, Jess, no, we're not starting that. We're not starting that. Other people have found it, and we're not going to start that crap. Okay, well, Dawn, sorry.
A lot of
bye,
people
have a good
joining this
day.
chat.
It comes up just fine. It comes up just fine.
Someone asked, do you have
Pause.
food for your dog? No one's, yeah, that's a good point. She has a dog.
Yeah.
That she does now in this timeline. The dog has since been rescued by a local agency.
Well, I'm glad about that.
That was
I'm
some
glad.
good news that was shared within.
Well, that's fantastic, and I love dogs tremendously. It's crazy that we don't have the same attitude toward children that we have toward dogs.
We don't.
Have these children been rescued?
To my knowledge, I believe so. But
Well, good. Who was rescued first? Do we know that?
no, I don't know.
They'll let us know in the comments. My money is the dog. Lisa Richard continues.
2 times because you guys said it didn't. Okay, it don't show up. Great. Anybody else want to get blocked? Okay, whatever. It is the $, the Fam X. That's what it is. If you consent, I need 10 more. Does anybody have a heart so I don't have to sit here and listen to these people that just want to cut me down all day? All day! That's their job.
I think we've entered Gremlin mode.
No!
Right at the good part.
Really?
What?
We're at the
What are
good
we
part.
pausing
All
for?
right. Okay.
You just asked me to pause. What's up?
I asked you to pause because you were talking. I'm telling you that is bad for audio.
No! There's police investigations. There's all kinds of stuff going on. Nothing is to be delivered anywhere around me. No, sir.
Okay,
Sorry.
pause,
No.
pause.
No.
Okay. That gives credence to my earlier theory that she might be concerned about warrants or that sort of thing. So if someone comes to her door, now it may be an excuse. I'm sure it's an excuse, but there is the plausible scenario where she doesn't want people knocking on the door because she won't answer the door because she has so much pending litigation.
So what?
Because I mean, come on, how could she not?
So what, you think people are just like tricking her out there with like bags of food, trying to get her to open the door? Like,
No, not that they're out there with bags of food. She doesn't trust people who show up at the door in the event that they're, serving her in some way, apart from actually serving her.
Because
Dinner.
they're asking the same things,
I'm sorry.
and I keep saying the
I'm
same
sorry.
answer.
Pause. Serving her dinner, or as idiots would say, serving her Outback.
No, they're not. It's not okay. If it was okay, I'd have $10 coming through and I could be like, all right, guys, I'm out of here. And I could go calm down. But instead, you guys want to see this all online. It's all
Pause.
fun and
Yeah, she's
games,
got
isn't
quite
it?
the audience. Yes, the bull.
I was going to say something a bit foul.
The floor is yours, Senator.
Go for it.
It's all right. Lisa Richard continues.
Well, you just asked me to pause.
Yeah, I did. And you also said something.
Okay.
It's all fucking fun and games.
Until what? Usually there's
Well, if I did, I'm
Huh?
what she said. It's all fun and games.
Yeah, there's more to that.
Yeah,
She did
usually
not
there's an
expand.
until, and then you finish that up with another thought. She just said it's all fun and games. And yeah, it is.
sorry.
It's
It
all-
might not have been me.
Pause. She is right. It is all fun and games until there's an obscene amount of crack, and then it just takes over your life.
In my mod because I told her anybody who says it doesn't come up, Laura, go to PP.
Laura's
Let me go to my other phone. If you really did send, that might be what I
Laura's
need.
trying to work out a refund deal with her.
Abby, let me see
One of those
something.
refund gimmicks.
I need to sign
Oh,
into
boy.
PP, or not sign in, but if she sent and she can,
Keep your dirty feet off my bed.
Abby, stop! I'm not in the
Get
mood.
your dirty feet off
Stop.
my bed.
I'm gonna read fucking-
If anybody
Immediately.
can help, it's $$ the fam X. It's very easy.
You got that, chat?
Very easy, please.
Very easy. Let's see if they can
Very
get it
easy.
right.
It's Abby's. Now they're all other phone, yeah, other phone. Like they just work.
I was hoping not to play a clip that had her that included her kids in it.
I'm
but
crying because I'm
this
gonna
one's
be
pretty
hungry. That's why.
Well, can we pause?
And I have no smokes,
can.
and I just want.
I realize this is long ago, and especially in her world, but and things have changed. I don't mind including kids being in danger in this if it gets them help. Which is the funniest thing I've ever said, according to the King of Lampoons. But if you put this out there that these kids are in danger and they're in some way rescued, and as you said, that may have happened, Benny. I stopped, to be honest, I stopped paying attention once I heard somebody had Red Lobster.
Well,
But
you'll
there are
have to,
kids involved in this, and I would like to see them get the help they need before they end up carrying on the family tradition.
The
Right,
roller
well,
coaster.
this video was taken back in May.
The family
There's
tradition-
been a lot of development, and I believe, from
Yeah,
what I
I'm-
understand,
I'm
the kids
sure-
are in
I'm sure-
good hands.
I'm sure
At least
all
with
of the,
family, maybe.
I'm sure all of those emotional scars have been mitigated
Man,
No, I don't.
and
okay.
and
I
won't be
wouldn't say
unleashed
that.
and will not be unleashed in any way on our society.
Steve.
Up.
Josh,
Okay.
Man, the the roller coaster of your comments has been a wild ride.
it's all been the same.
It's all the
Yeah,
same.
it's all the same. All right.
I'm pro literacy. I'm pro child.
Laura, are you still in here? Laura.
Uh-oh, what happened to Laura? She's gone.
And then they disappear, and I can't get them.
Every time, you don't say.
Laura.
Yeah, she's gone.
Okay,
Laura-
I'm
Laura
gonna
took the money.
refund this right here. Watch your PayPal stuff, okay?
Laura's gone.
Once I refund this, send this to my CA, the
She'll chase-
Fam X, okay? Please.
What's
She'll
that?
she'll chase the dragon to. I got it early. Laura's gone. She'll chase the dragon to replace her. All right.
I got you, but that was a stretch, dude.
I'm gonna do it right now. All right, it just did it. What do you mean she's a mole?
Yeah, Laura.
No, she
Okay,
isn't.
Laura's
a
the
nice
woman
girl.
from the
She's gonna
title.
send-
Pause. Jeez, Benny. Pause.
What?
Right, Miss
Pause for
Laura?
what? What do you
Because
want?
you're talking over her.
Who the fuck cares?
They can't hear what you're both saying.
I just refunded it to you, Miss Laura.
Okay, so she's
Laura. So
refunded
send
Laura.
it to my CA, okay, please. Abby, I need your help getting these.
So, am I to understand that Laura refunded the money?
I don't know. You were both talking at the same time. So
Somebody called this Laura person a mole. I guess trying to clue her off that her money's about to get taken. That's all I got.
People that are trying to get her to keep my money. You fucking out of your mind?
Okay,
Or
so
you
maybe
know
this
what?
is
Let's just
Gremlin.
screen record this and send this over to my TikTok manager so that they can see all these people that.
Her TikTok manager.
yeah. Yep.
Also, completely unnecessary to screen capture any of this, considering it's already being done by the good folks over at Kai Fotze's YouTube channel, among many others.
Are trying to tell people to keep other people's money. I already sent Laura the money. She's going to send it to me.
So she sent Laura the money.
And I trust her and I believe her.
Somebody put TikTok manager with the clown faces after it.
I believe her.
Oh, people are loving TikTok manager.
I believe her. Don't worry about it. You see my numbers, don't you?
Wow, that's a good point. I guess someone said, like, why do you have TikTok, man? She's probably like, bitch, look at these numbers. Talk to me when you start doing Lisa Richard numbers. Then maybe I'll talk to you. Fair point.
No, it wasn't. Miss Laura, you got it right. I have the receipt right here, Miss Laura.
She's talking about the receipt to the refund?
Anybody else send to me on PP that I can refund and they can send on CA?
Steve,
Yeah.
have you seen the movie White Men Can't Jump?
I haven't.
All right.
I've had 30 some years to see it. I haven't. Why is that?
Well, there's a part where they're having a shooting contest, and the one guy beats the other guy, and then the guy's friend, they were betting for money, so he wins the money, and after he collects it, he starts going, "We going Sizzler, we going Sizzler." Any thoughts on somebody saying something like that?
Yeah. That's beyond stupid. It's we're going to Sizzler. Then I'll take you seriously.
Steve's on
That's
the set.
how adults.
Whoa! Stop the camera.
That's how adults talk.
All right, so let's see if she has any success with
Tiffany,
Laura.
what is it? Tiffany, tell me what it is and I'll do it. No, it went through, Miss Laura. Miss Laura, no. No, look, refunded.
Laura's claiming she never got it, isn't
Look.
she? I'm still waiting, she says.
It refunded. It refunded, ma'am. It refunded.
Ma'am.
$20. I refunded $20 to you. It refunded. Miss Laura.
Someone said Laura has 11 followers.
But
That's
she has
follower
sent to me
shaming.
though. Miss Laura. Miss Laura, look. It says refunded. Look, refunded $20. Look, I sent it. I refunded it to you. I refunded it.
Not according to Laura, you didn't. She allegedly said it.
What? Okay, well, that's anybody else I've done that to, Johanna, they've sent the money right away, so there's never been a problem. Okay, no, that's not the way that it works when I do it, because I've sent it to about 5 or 6 different people on other times, and they send it right away to the CA right away, like right away. It isn't a problem.
Oh, okay,
So I'm not
pause,
sure.
pause. I have a question that I'm
I'm
sure
really
neither of you gentlemen know, but it is something that people in the chat say, please stop sending money.
Yeah.
And we see it here, but there's been a lot of that.
Mhm.
Are people actually sending money?
Yes.
Because it seems to me that it's just a bunch of people messing with her, saying that
it
they
is that
can't
as
send
well.
her money.
It is that as well.
But people
what-
are sending her money, and in what spirit? Do we know that?
Well, what happens on TikTok as these people's lives start generating larger numbers, you're more likely to get pushed out on the For You page, which is the very first thing that you're met with when you open the app.
All right.
So the idea that is, I guess, TikTok's algorithm just goes, oh, this, whatever this is gaining traction. Let's get more people to see it. Keeps more people on the app. People's point is often to not give her the likes or the follows or even maybe the views that send her into that For You page, and certainly not for money. So while there are people sending her money, this could be showing up on some random person's For You page that has no idea about any of this stuff, and all they see is a crying woman, and then maybe they catch somebody feeling in a sympathetic way that day, and those people may be a little bit more likely than anybody that's smartened up to this piece of business.
All right.
not sure. What the hell? Where's Laura? Where's Laura?
Laura gone,
Laura,
dude.
it didn't come through my CA yet. Laura?
Can you?
No, I need. She was supposed to send that. She was supposed to send that. No, 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 no. No, I'm
Laura left. Someone says in the comments. Someone
good.
blocked Laura.
not crying as long as she sends it. I'm waiting. That's going to be my lunch for today. Laura. She might be checking or something. Laura.
Probably. That's probably what she's doing.
Where'd the other lady go that said if I requested it, she would send it? The other lady. No, she didn't, because there's no other mods in here but me.
Someone says, pause. Someone says,
they
what about
didn't.
your daughter's lunch?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, they didn't. Oh, they didn't. Laura! Laura, I sent it! I knew this was a bad idea. I knew it.
No, you didn't.
Fool me once.
She was like, I love it when a plan comes together. Finally, I got this whole PayPal reimbursement and reimbursement thing down to a science. And then here comes Laura.
Oh my God. Abby! He took my money! This is what do I do? Call the cops?
God, yeah.
Like, I'm not laughing. I want my $20.
Hold up. Won't take DoorDash, but we'll call the cops for reports getting
And this is a refund, right? Isn't that what she issued Laura? A refund? Because if so, she's just basically refunded the money that was sent to her. There's been no theft.
So exactly, that's the same thing, Josh. Not the same thing, the opposite thing. Blows away my theory that if she's that concerned about warrants and people showing up at the door, that's why she won't accept deliveries. She calls the cops. What does she expect to happen?
Yeah.
So yeah, it is indeed all about not wanting anything but money because she only wants one thing.
Well, I know what she expects from Laura, or what she doesn't expect from Laura, and that's for her to go run off. I think she's expecting her to keep her end of the deal.
Yeah, she said that she's done it many times and that they've always gave it back to her. You know, one bad apple in the bunch. You can't.
But I'm just asking where she is.
Chat's
I
loving
need
this,
that. I have
laughing
to
their asses
go.
off.
Like, I gotta go. I needed that 20. That's why I had her. Yes. Yes, my PayPal is the same as it's been. Miss Laura was supposed to send me 20. I refunded it. I refunded it. I refunded it. I refunded.
So, but and you know that money was all locked up anyway. Remember she had that money in her PayPal and she couldn't do anything with it except reimburse. So I mean that money was dead in the water anyway. All she really did was help Laura out. Laura didn't necessarily.
Somebody in the comment wrote, "Lauren, what the heck?"
What the heck? And I wouldn't know who this Laura person is, but apparently someone that sent her money at some point, maybe sent it and then realized, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Got it back. And
then all is right with the world.
And then Laura said, no, I got to turn my back on you. Like when Ray Liotta charged back Sonny's PayPal and Goodfellas.
I refunded it.
Wait, what?
What?
Say those characters again.
Who?
Yeah, I think he's mixing up two gangster films.
Say what you just said.
All
right, anybody help me?
Pause.
I have nothing.
Pause.
Don't try to keep going. Say what you just said.
What was his name? Sonny? Paulie.
Say the whole thing.
Paulie. His name was Paulie. We got it. Can we get on with the Lisa Richard and the Gremlin mood? That's what the people are here for.
No.
You remember when Ray Liotta was mad at James Caan because they had a...
Somebody help me, please. Please, please.
They made that one guy go in the bathroom while they were playing craps.
Eddie Mush. Get in the bathroom, Eddie Mush.
I can't breathe. Please quit telling me to breathe. If you can't help me, please. Please, please.
Yeah, people, please stop telling me to breathe if you can't help me.
I mean, so far we've seen Steve go Gremlin twice. So
please. No, that's not it at all. That's not it at all. That's not it at all.
Now we're rocking.
She told me refund it and she would send it. You guys all seen it. I don't care. She got sent here by Scam Slam and Polly, they just said, so I got beat out of $20.
Slam, Scam, and Polly?
Yeah, I wonder what those references are to. Slam, Scam, Slam, and someone else.
I think she was talking about Goodfellas and The Godfather. How did you even do that? I don't even know.
I don't know, man. This is a stream of consciousness show. You know what I mean?
How did you combine those two movies?
I don't know, man.
I'm not gonna get to eat. No, it's the Fam X. THEFAM.
All right. Okay. Pause. Yeah, we get it. How do you not get it? How do you not know these people are fucking with you? Everybody knows what your username is on whatever app you're trying to scam money from people.
I'm not
they know it.
That the people
How do you not know it? Is it in the off chance you're so desperate you don't know that these people are messing with you, that these people are trolls? I have no patience for people who don't recognize trolls.
Somebody in the
I'm
comments
not convinced that the people in the chat aren't trolling the bull.
I was about to say, somebody in the comments wrote, calm down. And for a second, I thought they were talking about Steve.
Oh, it's Laura who said calm down. Laura's back. Look at her. After all that yelling and screaming, Laura comes back and goes, calm down.
I'm
There she
Team
is.
Laura all the way, by the way.
Well, let's see if Laura has returned to fulfill her end of the bargain.
X, and it's a picture of myself. Oh. She would have already sent it. Anybody else I sent it to, they sent it right away. Fucking wow. I gotta do something to put a stop.
Oh, somebody
to
has a
this.
real
I
good
gotta
point
put
in
in
chat,
a claim.
What's that?
Somebody had a really good point in the chat. They
What's
said, "Stop, Lisa. You're grown."
Yes.
That really, it's a valid point.
Yeah, she had to go into the poor daughter's room to ask what should I do. I mean, this is kind of it's really not how it should be.
Somebody wrote,
You're in a
"Womp
position.
womp." Ah.
Got a whelp. What is wrong with whelp? And then back like a champ, Laura. Calm down. Damn. What's all this yelling and screaming about? Calm down. I almost want to go back to her yelling and screaming right before Laura said to calm down.
I gotta
See
put
what
in
Laura
a
does.
claim. I don't.
She's got to put in a claim for what? With PayPal? What's the claim going to say? I refunded someone their money and they didn't immediately send it back to me on your competitor's platform?
I think so. I think that's the logic. Yeah.
Don't hear what it says.
5 minutes ago, she was ready to call the cops.
Kill the cops.
I gotta put in a claim. Can anybody please THEFAMX, please? I gotta
Sounds
put in a
easy enough to
claim on
remember.
this. Please, please. I can't. The PayPal doesn't work. No, I gotta put in a claim. She didn't send the 20 she said she was gonna send.
I'll tell you this much. I lost part of my roof in a storm, and that claim got denied. So good luck. That claim is.
I wish we talked about claims enough that it would make sense to isolate that part where she screams. That gave Good Benjamin a big laugh.
Oh.
The 20 she said she was gonna send.
Did I go back
It
far
has
enough?
to be CA or chime. The CA is the THEFAMX, and chime is LISA143XO. This Laura Phillips said in the chat 100 times, if you reimburse the money I sent on PayPal,
Yeah.
I'll send it to Cash App. I said, okay, no problem. I refunded it, and she disappeared.
I could imagine her having the same exact conversation with a judge. Like, imagine this was like in a courtroom, and she was, no, I want to represent myself, and this is what she would present to the judge as evidence. Probably in the same tone.
She'd definitely be wearing that blazer too.
And now everybody's laughing at me and nobody's helping me. Thank you, Clay. Thank you.
Well, what'd
Can
Clay do?
somebody help
Clay, you're
me?
not supposed to
I
be
have
doing that.
$4.
Pause.
I have
And a lot of
$4.
people, A lot of people are saying what you said, Benny. It was her money.
So, also, I stand corrected. Clay didn't send her anything. What Clay did was let Lisa know, Lisa, I'm a witness. That's what she was thanking him for. So, Your Honor, I would like to bring to the stand Clay from TikTok, and then up comes Clay, because that's right, I witnessed the whole thing. Hopefully they would let him Zoom call in. He wouldn't have to show up in person. Who knows where Clay lives?
In 20 minutes. I have $4 in 20 minutes. I was supposed to have 20. That's the only reason I did that. Please, it's right there. It's $THEFAMX. Please. 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 I'll calm down as soon as I get my stuff. I'm not even asking that much. Laura, where did you go? Where's my 20?
Where's my 20?
Shauna.
You sent it back to her. That's where it is. You know exactly where it is. Where is it?
And also,
Just showed us a receipt of where it is.
Here's someone saying, I can't imagine screaming at my phone at 6:34 a.m.
So, a lot of people are just starting their day around this time in the morning,
Yeah.
They probably have a morning routine. Not trying to be graphic or gross or anything, but lots of times that even entails sitting on the toilet and doing what? Looking at your phone. Do some people start their day like this? They sit down, they grab their phone, they go to TikTok, and it's some woman going, I need to open a claim, screaming. And I don't know if that's a very good Lisa Richard impression or not, but
Spot
you
on.
guys got the idea. And then some people, I guess that this would be one hell of a way to start your day. This would get you energized, that's for sure. Being a part of this overstimulating chat.
Yeah, I guess
a roller
this is
coaster of emotions.
for a new generation, I guess this is what Stern was for us.
Yes. This is really throwing me off. I didn't know if I was looking at the King of Lampoons in a crafty disguise or what's going on over there. Is that a filter? No.
You don't think that looks like her?
It does, Josh. You nailed it.
Oh, is that
again.
the whole part?
Yeah.
I didn't know what you were doing over there.
Yeah.
I thought you put on some zany face filter, and that's.
What is it? You have to tell me what it is. You have to tell me what it is. You have to tell me what it is. I don't know. I don't have my old one. It is my 20.
It's not. It's not.
You're right, Josh.
Someone said police on the way.
I'm telling everybody what she did. I'm putting this all over the fucking.
She just did. You're right now. You're telling your entire audience.
Yeah.
Like, who else is there to tell?
Yeah, Laura is not to be trusted.
Yes. She's just trying to spread awareness. These people in the chat are like, see if I ever reimburse Laura on my PayPal. Be a cold day in hell.
Internet. You instant kids can put shit all over the internet. Just wait. Your name is gonna be more famous than mine. Just wait. Ignorant motherfucker. That was so rude. So rude. Like I'm just trying to make another day without starving to death.
You guys mind if I stop this right here real quick?
No.
It seems like everybody that we watch, maybe not everybody that we watch, but on our last recording for sure, these people that we watch cut amazing promos. That was a heel promo. The way she just called out Laura. She said, "I'm gonna make you more famous than me." That should be on a T-shirt. You know what I mean?
that would talk me into the ECW arena.
Yeah, I'd walk out of that show with a T-shirt that said, "I'm gonna make you more famous than me," is what the T-shirt would say.
Yeah, a wrestling league with people we talk about, her and White Geronimo.
Yes. I think we're coming up on the climactic.
Whoever
end.
said for me to whatever, please look. It's $THEFAMX. Please, I don't have food stamps. I already answered that. Laura took $20 of mine and left, and now I have nothing to eat. Now I have nothing to eat. I have nothing, and I have to go to IOP. No, I'm not going. How's that sound? I'm not going to go at all. So,
Oh.
and I'm going to tell everybody it's thanks to you guys. So I'm done. I'm not going. I have nothing to eat. I have no cigarettes. I have nothing. And she just stole my last $20 I had on PP that I was trying to get somebody to just send to Cash App. I reimbursed her. She should have sent it. So that's fine. I'm not going. If anybody does want to help, it's the FAMX. THEFAMX. If not, I'm not going. I'm not playing. Fuck.
All right, and that was it. Wow.
All right, we did it.
And in the end, she said she needed that money before she went to IOP, and then she said, you know what, how about this? I'm not going, and it's your fault, and I'm telling everybody. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I was observing the chat, and I think I saw several dozen times people suggest to her to go to IOP, where they would even give you food. I don't know what IOP stands for, but I've seen it referenced a lot of times in the Lisa Richard universe. I believe it's a organization that helps people in Lisa's situation.
Yeah, I'm
So
guessing.
to shove it up Laura's ass, she's like, well, then I'm just not going to go to IOP. That'll learn you.
Yeah, she showed her.
Yep. Taught her a lesson.
Well, hey, now and forever, thank you for the suggestion, and thank you to Kai Fotze for sharing this content with us all on YouTube and all the archivists. Yes.
Can I say this to Now and Forever?
Yes.
We appreciate you sharing this with us because we like to dive into things that we're not familiar with because, like the Rum Tub Tugger, we're curious cats.
I always do enjoy a good Lisa Richard video too. Yes, sir.
Before we end it, I put a link. I put a link in the chat. Could you play that real quick?
Yes. Just one quick moment, please, while I load up.
Should we engage in banter?
Yeah, we should. You guys.
I remember. Speaking of cats, there was a joke a comedian I enjoyed seeing a lot did years ago about how they say when you're training a cat, if you're seeing something, if he's doing something you don't like, just shoot him with a water bottle, like a water gun.
Yeah. Squirt
a water bottle at him. And this comedian said, and I'm going to clean it up because those were different times. He said, I saw cats doing something I didn't like, so I squirted the squirt gun at him, and those F slurs wouldn't stop singing.
Sounds like a good joke.
It was very funny, but it was a different time. We don't tell those jokes anymore. Benny?
Yes, I'm about ready to bring up the King
Have
of
you
Lampoon's,
Josh's link?
What is
Let's
this?
please see this. Oh,
What happened?
Is this the link you just sent me?
There we go.
It's not?
No.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is the link we just played. So
all
apologies.
right. Oh. We have a well-oiled machine.
Oh, I see.
Oh, all right.
It's pretty.
Nice shot.
It's so pretty. Go with Sizzler. We go with Sizzler. We go with Sizzler.
All right. That was, I think, what a great way.
Okay, so now that we've seen it, it is more grammatically correct? No.
Well, hey, once again, thank you to Now and Forever, and thank you to anybody that's joined us here on the Wheel of Content.
Can I say this too now and forever?
Yeah.
I actually saw Cats at the Winter Garden Theater.
That's it.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Alright.
I like the music. I enjoyed the show. Yeah, I like Cats.
No,
Now
keep
and
going.
forever.
No, I'm not trying to cut you off.
My guess is there's every chance that that's a coincidence, but my guess is that that person named his or herself after the tagline for the long-running stage musical Cats. Now and forever.
Can you elaborate for the people that may not be smartened up on what you're talking about?
Cats?
No, I just wanted to see if you would keep going or not.